Every masterpiece begins with a search for peace. Before the world knew his name, Vincent van Gogh was a man seeking a refuge from the noise of the city. Born in the Netherlands in 1853, Vincent tried many paths before finding his soul in paint at age 27. But Paris was a bust. He wrote to his brother Theo, "It seems impossible to work in Paris unless you have a refuge." Seeking that tranquility, he journeyed south to the charming village of Arles. It was here, under the southern sun, that Vincent truly found his voice. Super bright colours and expressive brushstrokes became his signature. He wasn't just capturing a scene, he was capturing a feeling. Vincent is the master of impasto. He applied paint so thick it stood off the canvas, sometimes mixing it with his very fingers. To make his stars pop in the Starry Night, he used bold, deliberate strokes to emphasize the light. Many artists use thickening agents like wax, or even sawdust and sand, to give their paint a unique, overlooked texture. For the digital artist, use heavy texture brushes, turpentine or old beech. These brushes have a wet edge and visible bristle textures. If you press harder, they lay down thick blobs of colour that don't immediately blend, allowing you to layer strokes just like Van Gogh's Impasto. Turn off rendering, wet mix settings, if you want the paint to look matte and dry, rather than oily. For the traditionalist, use flat brushes or palette knives. Lay your paint on towels first to absorb excess oil. Vincent wanted a matte finish, never dull. Look for Winsor & Newton Galleria, or similar heavy body acrylics, or oils paints if you want the exact paint. If your paint isn't thick enough, try adding modelling paste or even a bit of fine sand to give it that grit Vincent loved. Vincent's work proves that even in our most worn-out moments, there is beauty to be found. He painted with a deliberate soul, right up until his final weeks in 1890. He showed us that you don't need a perfect life to create a perfect moment. Now it's your turn to find your refuge. Share your Van Gogh-inspired studies at communitydavinci.com. Whether it's a digital swirl or a thick impasto sun, come find encouragement and learn more about the masters with us. Join us next time in the studio. Until then, keep creating from the heart.